Hey, what's up guys, it's Foster, and today's video is very exciting because we are launching a new limited run of top mount intercoolers. Now, as you know, SubiSpeed doesn't really make performance parts, which is why we wanted to collaborate with Grimspeed on this project. They're known for being the best at making performance parts for the WRX and the STI, and we wanted to leverage their years of experience to make sure that we came out with a really high quality product. Now, there are some minor differences between the SubiSpeed version and the Grimspeed version. I'll get into all that a little bit later, but today we're going to be putting this on my buddy Daniel's STI. He's still rocking the stock top mount intercooler, and it's definitely seen better days, so I think this is going to be an awesome upgrade. So before we can install the new SubiSpeed Top Mount Intercooler, there's a couple things we got to transfer over, including these silicone couplers and this white pipe, as well as these rubber brackets. So once I got the stock white pipe off of the STI top mount, I realized that it was in pretty bad condition. The couplers needed to be replaced. So rather than reusing the stock white pipe, I'm actually going to go ahead and upgrade to a Grimspeed white pipe kit. Now this comes with a new cast white pipe which has slightly better flow. It also comes with silicone couplers, hardware, and gaskets. So everything you need to have a completely refreshed white pipe on your new SubiSpeed top mount. So the new SubiSpeed Top Mount Intercooler is ready to go in the STI, but before I do that, there's a couple things I want to get prepped in the engine bay. Since Daniel's running a strut brace, I'm actually going to go ahead and just remove that. It's going to give us a lot more room for the installation. And he's also got an IAG air oil separator, so a couple of those lines may or may not be in the way. I can always reroute them if needed, but I'm going to go ahead and just prep this engine bay and then we can get started. All right, we've got the new SubiSpeed Top Mount Intercooler installed on Daniel's STI. And right off the bat, the first thing that I noticed is just how much cleaner the engine bay looks with a refreshed intercooler. And it looks a lot more aggressive too compared to the old STI top mount. So aesthetically, I think this really helped clean up the engine bay. Now let's talk a little bit about the fitment. I was actually really impressed with how this intercooler went on. It fit a lot like the stock top mount does. Obviously it's a lot bigger in size, but Grimspeed did a really great job making sure that everything fit just like OEM. And they used a laser scanner tool to make sure that everything lines up. So I didn't have any issues with fitment. And I would also recommend getting that white pipe kit while you're at it because it made sliding the new silicone inlet on so much easier. But obviously the main reason why you want to upgrade your intercooler is for the increase in performance. And Grimspeed says that this top mount is rated for about 550 to 575 horsepower before you should consider switching to a front mount. So that's actually a ton of power. And by staying with the top mount intercooler, you're going to get better transient response, which is when you're on and off gas in a corner, it's going to feel like your turbo spools up a little quicker. So I do highly recommend staying with the top mount intercooler unless you're trying to make crazy power. So while we've got both SCIs at the shop, I thought it'd be kind of cool to do a quick side-by-side comparison. These builds are obviously quite different in the way that they look, but on closer inspection, they actually have a lot of similar parts. Daniel has our V2 Redline SubiSpeed headlights on his car, and then our SCI has the OG SubiSpeed headlights. In terms of the exterior, our SCI has the full Varus Arising 2 body kit, and then he's got the OLM S209 flares on his car. So kind of a cool and unique look for both cars, but let's go ahead and talk about the intercoolers themselves. The SubiSpeed Top Mount is going to be a little bit more affordable, and we were able to save some costs in manufacturing, and so we passed that savings on to you. So we use a powder coat finish for our intercooler, and it's available in either a powder coat silver or a powder coated black. And as you can see, ours has the SubiSpeed emblem on it, which is a nice little detail. Then hopping over to the Grimspeed intercooler, this one has a thermal coating on it, which makes it a little bit more heat resistant so that the hot engine bay temps won't heat soak your intercooler as much, giving you slightly better performance. The Grimspeed intercooler is also available in a raw finish. One more thing about the Grimspeed top mounts is they are going to come with that lifetime warranty that Grimspeed offers, and the SubiSpeed top mount is going to have a 1-year warranty. So there are some slight differences between these two intercoolers, and it kind of really just depends on what you're going for. I just realized that I forgot to film an outro for this video, so I'm just gonna wrap it up at my desk. But hopefully you guys are as excited as I am about these new SubiSpeed Top Mount intercoolers. I know personally I've been wanting to work with Grimspeed for a while, so it's really cool that we got to collaborate on this top mount project. And by working with Grimspeed, we're also able to confirm that it's gonna fit with a bunch of parts in their catalog. So we know that it's gonna work with their blow-off valve, we know that it's gonna work with their JB400 turbo and their BB500 turbo. So kind of cool that you actually can run a larger turbo size in the stock location and still run this top mount intercooler. Obviously, if you're trying to do a full rotated setup or anything like that, you should probably run a front mount intercooler. But if you're looking for a great top mount intercooler option, the SubiSpeed one is definitely a great choice. And as I said before, they are limited, so these aren't going to be around forever. So if you are interested in picking one up, make sure you do it while you can. I'll put a link in the description down below where you can find it on our website. And with that said, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.